I was a quick, wet boy diving too deep for coins. All of your street light eyes wide on my plastic toys. Then when the cops closed the fair, I cut my long baby hair and stole me a dog-eared map and called for you everywhere. Have I found you, flightless bird, jealous, weeping, Lord, lost you. American mouth, big blue. Now I'm a fat house cat, nursing my sore blunt tongue, watching the warm boys and rats girl through the white fence cracks, pissing on magazine photos, those fish and rose down in the cold and clean. But love cries mountain stream. Have I found you, flightless bird,
With all the guests we received, Tommy, Cookie and Coco, on behalf of Sam and Donna, may I welcome you here to the Albright Hussey Manor Hotel. Through their vows, Sam and Donna are making a commitment to each other for the rest of their lives. They've invited you all here to witness this commitment and hope that this beautiful setting on this lovely autumn afternoon enables everyone to feel at ease and enjoy themselves on this, their very special day. For Sam and Donna, getting married today confirms the love, the respect, and the true friendship that they have for each other. Together they will be stronger to meet whatever life holds for them. I have to tell you that this room in which we are now met has been duly sanctioned according to law for the celebration of civil marriage ceremonies. Now, one of the many traditions associated with the marriage ceremony is that of the giving away of the bride. And today, this has come to symbolise the love and the support of the families for the couple. Who presents Donna to be married to Sam?
I do.
Thank you, sir. Do you want to come forward in under the arch? Sorry. Now, I know we've already met, and I know fine well exactly who you are. I'm still required to check we have the right couple here today. I have to remind you of the solemn and binding character of the ceremony of marriage and of the implicit nature of the promises you're about to make to each other. Marriage, according to the law of this country, is the union of two people voluntarily entered into for life, to the exclusion of all others, except that one or two. As a partnership, it should not be entered into lightly, but equally important, we should not easily cast it aside. If any person here today knows of any just cause or lawful impediment giving reason why this marriage should not take place, then they should speak now. Coughs and little ones don't count. And I must ask each of you to declare that you know of no lawful reason why I should not be married to each other. So would you, Sam, please repeat after me? I do solemnly declare
I do solemnly declare
that I know
that I know
of no legal reason
of no legal reason
why I, Sam,
why I, Sam,
may not be joined in marriage
may not be joined in marriage
to Donna.
to Donna.
Would you, Donna, please repeat after me? I do solemnly declare
I do solemnly declare
that I know
that I know
of no legal reason
of no legal reason
why I, Donna,
why I, Donna,
may not be joined in marriage
may not be joined in marriage
to Sam.
to Sam.
We've now reached the part of this wedding ceremony when Sam and Donna will enter into their contract of marriage before you, their guests and witnesses. The purpose of marriage is that you will always love, care for and support each other through the joys and sorrows of life. It calls for honesty, patience, understanding and more than a little humour. You've invited your guests here to receive their encouragement and support in the celebration of your marriage. And I now ask you in the presence of this company, Sam, will you take Donna to be your wife? Will you comfort her? Will you rejoice with her? And will you remain true to her for the rest of your life?
I will.
And Donna, will you take Sam to be your husband? Will you comfort him? Will you rejoice with him? And will you remain true to him for the rest of your life?
I will.
An exchange of rings is the traditional way of showing a love for each other. It is an outward and visible sign of the lifelong promise he's about to make, and to which all the people here today are witnesses. Now I'm reliably informed that Tommy has the ring, so would Tommy like to come and join the couple? Happy now. Face. Donna. Place the ring on the third finger of her left hand. I was holding a hand and looking at her. Would you please repeat after me? I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of our marriage,
as a symbol of our marriage,
and I call upon
and I call upon
these persons here present
the persons here present
to witness that I, Sam,
to witness that I, Sam,
do take thee, Donna,
do take thee, Donna,
to be my lawful wedded wife.
to be my lawful wedded wife.
I promise to care for you,
I promise to care for you,
give you my love and friendship,
give you my love and friendship,
support and comfort you,
support and comfort you,
respect and cherish you
respect and cherish you
throughout our lives together.
throughout our lives together.
Now, Donna, will you take the ring for Sam? Place that on the third finger of Sam's left hand. I was holding this hand a little bit. Would you please repeat after me? I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol of our marriage,
as a symbol of our marriage,
and I call upon
and I call upon
these persons here present
these persons here present
to witness that I, Donna,
to witness that I, Donna,
do take thee, Sam,
do take thee, Sam,
to be my lawful wedded husband.
to be my lawful wedded husband.
I promise to care for you,
I promise to care for you,
give you my love and friendship,
to give you my love and friendship,
support and comfort you,
support and comfort you,
and respect and cherish you
and respect and cherish you
throughout our lives together.
throughout our lives together.
Sam and Donna, you've both made the declaration that is required by law, and each of you has entered into a solemn and binding contract with the other, in the presence of all your guests invited here, and the witnesses about to sign the register with you. May the two of you always be the answer to each other's questions, the gift for each other's needs, and the reason for each other's happiness. May the love that you're feeling now grow stronger and deeper as you travel through life together. Susie and I have the honour to be able to announce that by a word and by the law of this country, you are now husband and wife. And this one.
Can count the years on hand that we've been together.
No, a few moments.
I need the other one to hold you, make you feel better. It's not a walk in the park to love each other, but when our fingers interlock, you can't deny you're worth it. 'Cause after all this time, I'm still into you. I should be over all the butterflies, but I'm into you. And baby, even on the worst nights, I'm into you. Let 'em wonder how we got this far, 'cause I don't really need to wonder at all. Yeah, after all this time, I'm still into you. Recount the night that I first met your mother, and on the drive back to my house, I told you that I loved you. You felt the weight of the world fall off your shoulders, and to your favorite song we sang along to the start of forever. And after all this time, I'm still into you. I should be over all the butterflies, but I'm into you. And baby, even on the worst nights, I'm into you. Let 'em wonder how we got this far, 'cause I don't really need to wonder at all. Yeah, after all this time, I'm still into you.
Deep. I wanna take you out and enjoy the jealousy. Leave your bag and baby grab your keys. Tonight we'll own this town. Look down, these are our streets. You said you like my songs. Well, you can take this one. Without it, I'll be okay. They're all about you anyway. Suddenly
I give you Bill.
Right, as he said, I'm Phil, the father of the bride. I've got the unfortunate pleasure of being the first up on the speeches. On the warm-up for Lars and Sam. Didn't my daughter look stunning?
Yes, she is.
But then again, I am biased. And the ceremony was absolutely lovely. I really enjoyed it. I'll try to tell you a little bit about my lovely daughter, and I'll try not to bore you too much. I had the honour of giving my daughter away, but it doesn't mean, Sam, that I want her back. It's not sale or return. When you've had enough, you just bring her back. No, it doesn't work like that. I'm sorry. Long ago, on a cold December night, a bright star was shining in the east, and 3 wise men followed it from afar. Well, they had to be from afar. You don't get any wise men in Shrewsbury or Telford. Anyway, sorry, that's the wrong Christmas story. In the early hours of the 16th of December 1989, Donna was born. One of the proudest moments of my life, and I loved like a baby, like I used to. She was £8, 10 ounces, and I was in love, and still am. And while her mum slept, I sang to her. Then our lives were turned upside down with early feeds, nappies, and generally our lives went out the window. Yeah. Donna, from an early age, has had a love of animals. It brings to mind when a dead bird was found in the garden. And Donna arranged for all her friends, with Aidan, to have a funeral. Yeah. No, it was a wild bird, not a pigeon. Yeah. They took it in turns to give a eulogy about the bird, about how wonderful it had been and what a great life it had had. This went on for about half an hour. They were all so upset. There was another time when Fluffy, a hamster, died. He was found at the bottom of the cage, lifeless. Donna was heartbroken, so we put him in a box with some of his toys and said we would bury him in the morning. He would go to Jesus. So tomorrow came and we picked up the box to bury him. There was scratching from inside. The box and Fluffy was alive and kicking, trying to explain to a child what had happened, because we didn't really understand it anyway. He lasted for about another few weeks, and then he finally went, but then we were all too scared to bury him in case he came back. We've had some wonderful memories of holidays at Tamara at Reel, in the trailer tent, and the fancy dress competitions. Mum always made them, and was very inventive, like Donna as a can of Heinz beans. In a round cardboard tin with orange balloons around Donna's head and her head painted orange. On the can it said Heinz baked beans with Donna sauce. I think she won. Also, there was the bookworm, a narrow cardboard box painted as a book with pages on the side and Donna's head sticking out like a worm. A bookworm. In her teens, Donna asked if she and Aidan could go to an under-18s disco. This was at the Butter Market. We gave them all the do's and don'ts and to keep safe. We dropped them off and dropped them and a friend off. Then sat down and waited, hoping all would be okay. An hour or so later, we had a phone call. Can you come and pick us up? We don't feel well. They had asked someone to get them some White Lightning cider. Yeah. Donna, Aidan and her friend were drunk. On the way home, we were lecturing them all, when suddenly Aidan threw up all over the car.
It was Kerry Ann.
Was it Kerry Ann? Yeah. I'm sorry, I apologise, Aidan.
Yeah, I didn't carry on.
Oh, was it?
I was that infuriated. My next sentence was, there's a job for you two tomorrow. Cleaning the car. never got cleaned.
No, but you woke us up at 6 o'clock the next morning to do the hoovering in the house.
As you can see, we've had some fun with Donna, and I will not go into any more so I don't embarrass her too much.
Aww.
But she did at one point, as kids do, ask me, what have you done for me? I helped create you. I have fed you, birthed you, changed your nappies. I have provided a roof over your head and put food on the table. Even retrained as a plumber to give us a better, secure life. All of this to give us happy memories of our holidays, Christmases, and the list goes on. And all because I love you. Unconditionally, and I still do. Now you've met your best friend, soulmate, and had two wonderful children, Maddie and Harry, who I know you are so proud of, and I love very much. So begins the next chapter with Sam as husband and wife on this lovely day. And finally to Sam, my son-in-law. You have made Donna very happy since you came into her life, and as I said, given us two lovely grandchildren. Whatever you're doing, just carry on doing it, because it works, and it's working really well. But one last thing, so I'm just making sure I get that. One last thing, you both like films, so I hope you like this. If you upset my daughter, then you know I do have particular sets of skills. Skills I have acquired over a long time in the SAS. That means Saturdays and Sundays off. Skills that make me a nightmare for someone like you. If you apologise to my daughter, that will be the end of it. I will not look for you or pursue you. But if you don't, I will look for you, pursue you, and I will find you. Then, I will not kill you, I'll take you back to Donna. She'll make your life more of a misery. I hope you both be very happy, and I love you both. Please be upstanding for a toast. The bride and groom.
Thank you, Phil. Well done. And so next, ladies and gentlemen, the man of the moment. I give you our groom. I give you Sam.
5 pages, really big print. Glasses? Glasses, no glasses.
Only empty ones.
First of all, thank you all for coming and sharing mine and Donna's special day. You've all scrubbed up lovely. You're all the nearest and dearest, and you mean a lot to both me and Donna. Girls, you look amazing, even you, Ali, my baby sister. And thank you for everything everybody's done for the wedding. It means a lot. Special thanks to Tasha for everything she's done, to Ree for handling dogs wherever Ree's gone, and to Steve for everything he's done as well, wherever Steve's gone. Starting off, so Lolly, you've been there for Donna, and I really can't thank you enough. You've taken on a hell of a lot of craft work that I should have been doing, and you've, to be fair, saved the skin. So, thank you a lot. Thank you for everything you've done. Thanks to all the girls that helped out with Donna's hen party, and big thanks to Misha for finding the perfect location.
Absolutely. I think that deserves a bit of a clap, to be honest. That was like,
Just generally for all the help you've given Donna over the last few weeks. I know it's meant a lot to us. The room looks amazing, so thank you to everybody that's helped out with the hours and hours of craft work, flower making, tree building, hessian tying, and absolutely everything else that they've had to craft from the beginning. The endless work that everybody's done has made the room look fit for a beautiful bride. So thank you everybody, like everything. Special thanks need to be said for Dee. For everything she's helped out with, and she's been a rock for both me and Donna. A mediator for every fight we've had, and she's been there for us since the start, since me and Donna first got together. And I really can't thank her enough. Phil, Thanks for everything you and Chris have done for us. You've helped out a lot, and mainly just thank you for accepting me into your family.
Right, stop hugging everybody.
You mean a lot to Donna, and I promise I'll provide for her and I'll keep her safe until the day I die.
You heard what I said.
But thank you, Phil and Dee, for bringing her into the world so she's part of mine. I've got a big family, and with a lot of them, they've had a huge impact on me growing up. And without my aunties, uncles, cousins, all of my family, I wouldn't be who I am today, and I wouldn't be part of a kick-ass rock band that should be touring the world. Nanny and Grandad, you guys have taught me many things. Hard work pays off. To the broken sort of like Smethwick, West Bromwich Spanish that you guys enough to all the beers at least anyway. But I love you guys a lot. Really.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sam.
Nana, you've been amazing throughout my life, and all the summers me and Ali spent with you. From making me and my random friends sandwiches during the day, during the night, and normally with Grandpa's sacred cheese that we weren't supposed to touch. You've been so strong over the last few years, and I respect and love you a lot. I really do. Mum and Dad. So Mum and Dad, thank you. You guys have always provided for me. You did a great job of raising me, although it was a very difficult task at times. Very sure. And now you can try to fill the void by replacing me with a young, blonde-haired, blue-eyed, six-foot rather gorgeous Ronnie. But to be fair to Ron, you're an awesome lad, and welcome to the family, mate. But on the note of parents, there's one thing they never did for me. The one thing that still eats me inside every day. I asked for the White Ranger's dagger. It played the theme tune, it lit up, it was awesome, and if you blew into it, you would summon a Megazord, and Mum thought it was a great idea to get me a harmonica. Because that's about the same. But seriously, you Dad, for a start, I mean, you've taught me so much, and I have so much appreciation and respect, and although I haven't shown it over the years, I really, really want it. Mum, you are an angry ginger.
That is all.
You're so kind, and I know you would give me both your kidneys in a heartbeat if I needed them, and I love you a lot. Thank you, Dad. I just hope to meet you back. Further on, so Donna's family, all of you here, over the past 5 years, you've helped shape me into who I am a lot, just accepting me. And I'm so excited to be part of the family, and at least on paper, anyway. And again, thanks for accepting me. My lads, Aidan, you are so important to Donna and the kids, and such an important part of our family. It makes me feel like the brother that I never actually had. Thank you for keeping calm and keeping me calm when I've had stupid tips with Donna, and just generally for being such a great mate. So thank you.
Love you, man.
Kurt, you've been a consistent part of my life for many years, and hopefully for many more. I give you so much stick. It's unbelievable. But you've still been there whenever I've needed you, and you, to be fair, are one of the most decent human beings I've ever met. Genuinely, a better mate than I deserve. And just tell your friends, Kurt is single. Ready to mingle. I chose Kurt and Aidan to be groomsmen because I didn't feel that being an usher was significant enough to just represent how important they are to me and Don. So hence why groomsmen are not ushers. And then my best man was you. You're one of my oldest friends, and you've been there through thick and thin. There have been times where we've been miles and miles apart, and we've still remained close no matter what the distance. We've shared laughs, tears, and we've shared laughs, tears, and enough questionable Navy rum to tranquilise a high, right now. You're a complete nerd, a bit of a wimp, but most importantly, my best friend. And still, you've stuck by me through all the years of borderline bullying, torment, and even in 2013 when I got you that Secret Santa gift, which is, FYI, was a pink Best Friends Forever picture frame with a picture of Jimmy Savile in it. Some say the joke was in bad taste. We still laugh about it today, well at least I do anyway. You pulled me out of some pretty dark places, and I appreciate you so much more than I can ever tell you now. So thanks for everything, dude. Pause for a little bit. There's a few gifts that I'd like to hand out to my groomsmen and the wedding party, so if I can just hand them out. I don't feel quite so guilty for one. Which one's which? Oh, well, Maddie's
Don't have one.
Harry's a week now. So Lawrence? Oh, cheers, man. Thank you.
Matt's organ.
Is it full? What's the breadsticks? I think we're making quiet.
You've got a Matt's organ.
It's the best for best friend. It's quite a long time.
I would say you're having a great time. It's smashing all the time,
Yeah. You're supposed to put it on your cheeks, not drink it.
Yeah, no, it is. Yeah, you break it, but it opens up this message inside.
oh my goodness.
So this is the bit that's kind of really difficult for me. I've practiced quite a lot of times and it's still kind of difficult, so bear with me a little bit. So, there's a few people that we wish could be here. So firstly, Donna's nanny Mary, who I unfortunately never met. She had a huge influence in Donna's childhood. I know she's sorely missed by all of Donna's family. Donna speaks so highly of her, and I hope I can be the husband that she would want me to be. Donna said that Donna said she would have loved our family, and I know I would have loved her too, from what Donna's told me. So, there's then my grandpa Bill. I wish he could be here today. I wish he could have met the kids and Donna, because he would love them so much. He helped craft me into who I am today, and I like to think that he taught me how to be a gentleman, although that's a question. He was there for everything, whether it be fix my death trap on a motorcycle, which incidentally I actually bought off Donna before we were together, or whether it just be for advice, and not a day goes by where I don't miss it. And then of course Donna's granddad Ken. So for those of you who don't know, I used to care for Ken, and he's the whole reason why I met him. He fed us, he watered us, he housed us, and along with a scheme from Mum and Dee, he actually set me up with the amazing woman who is now my wife. I'm so grateful for knowing him, and without him, I wouldn't have the life I have today. So thank you, Ken. It's sad he's not here, but he's now officially my granddad too. I'm not a religious man, but I like to think that they're watching. So can you please raise a glass for Ken, Bill, and Mary.
Granddad Joe.
Hi, Granddad Joe.
And finally, Donna, You look amazing. You are so beautiful, and I don't tell you nearly enough how lucky I am to have you.
No, you don't.
I love you more than I can ever tell you, and you've made my life, and you are my life. You have physically made the world that I live in. Whether it be introducing me to the world of dogs, obviously because Tom, Cookie and Coco, which you've all met. And obviously by giving me Maddie and Harry. I'm a nightmare to live with, but you put up with me, and I'm still trying to figure out why. You make me a better person. Every day I love you more and more, and I just hope I show it. She's an amazing mother, she was an awesome girlfriend, fantastic fiancée, and now she's my wonderful wife. So let's please raise a glass for my beautiful bride.
Yeah,
Thank you guys.
And so, finally, ladies and gentlemen, somebody who I'm sure you've all been waiting to hear from all afternoon. I give you our best man. I give you love.
Mate, it's a good one.
As the gentleman said, good evening. My name is Loz, and it is my pleasure and privilege to bring to you the wedding tradition known as the best man's speech. On auspicious days, such as these, filled with such pomp and ceremony, we should focus on what's most important and remind ourselves that 50% marriages end in divorce. So, good luck. I am joking, of course. They're absolutely brilliant, and we are here to celebrate and congratulate Sam and Donna on this, the day of their wedding. I would like to start by saying that my small monologue now will contain some somewhat coarse language as well as themes of an adult nature. So generally, if anyone's a bit of a fragile nature, or you're worried about your kids or anything like that, genuinely, I won't be offended at all if you just want to wander outside for 10 minutes. Like, I'll but yeah, I genuinely don't want to offend someone, and what I'm going to say, I hope is alright, but it might be a little bit risque.
With kids.
And he isn't joking.
Should we ever believe that?
No, he's really not joking.
No, genuinely, sort of like...
We will come and get you in the next 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I'll leave.
Hey, you're fine, you're the butt of a lot of these jokes, I need you.
Lots, I can't hear you, you should come centre stage.
Well...
He's going to come close to you. What is going to say about it?
Well, I've known Sam for about 14 years, and those 14 years have been filled with great laughs, some great games of FIFA, a lot of pop punk, a lot of teen angst, and for my part, a lot of dead legs, keggings, and being called a faggot. Sorry. But Sam has grown up a lot since then. He's not nearly as juvenile, and he sits before us today, resplendent in his suit. The very epitome of class, the definition of refined gentleman. However, this was not always the case. And one of the things I think that really shows just how far Sam has come is that he used to have a specific greeting when we were teenagers. And in fact, Sam, can you stand up for a sec? Just give me a hand. So, like, when we were younger, me and Sam used to slide out of our houses and meet up for a fag and a chat. And for me, that was a pretty standard, like, teenage thing to do, you know, pause Xbox, roll a fag, go and meet Sam in some dingy alley on Gaines Park somewhere. And I would greet him in a pretty standard teenage manner. Right. Whereas Sam, now, Sam was quite lucky with the ladies. And he would turn up after spending time with whichever lady happened to be at the time. He would rock up and do this. So, it's your fault, mate. You did it. So I genuinely apologise to anyone from the Sound.
It's 100% true as well.
This is all on him now, I'm just saying that.
All right, Dawn. Are you all
right, Dawn.
So I do apologise to anyone from Sam's past, but chances are I know what your family smells like. But as I say, Sam's grown up so much since then. And genuinely, every improvement he's done himself has been honed and improved by his relationship with Donna. And today he's all grown up, he's got himself a full family, and he's wrapped it all up with his wedding. His family, of course, is his wonderful wife Donna. And doesn't she look absolutely amazing, everyone? Seriously, you look banging. And genuinely, like, Sam is a very lucky man. I don't know how he got you to fall for, well, I do, he got you pregnant. But I do want to draw attention as well to not just how beautiful Donna looks, but how beautiful Donna is on the inside. And I won't forget a New Year's Eve party a couple of years ago where I had drank a little bit too much of the devil's nectar and needed to step outside for a moment to compose myself and be violently sick. And I then passed out against your kitchen door. And while all this is happening, Sam's inside, he's got a beer, he's having a party, he doesn't give a fuck. But Donna remembered I existed, and I remember your voice like wafting through the door, being just like, has anyone seen Loz? At which point the door opened and my vomit-spattered carcass fell into your kitchen. The thing was, you immediately set about sorting me out. You cleaned me up, you made me a bed on your sofa, you took my shoes off, got me a glass of water, and essentially tucked me up for the night. And I genuinely think that was your instinct. That is your first immediate reaction to seeing anyone like that, and I've seen it in so many ways, that you want to help people. And I think that really shows what a wonderful, kind and caring person you are. So Donna, thank you for being who you are, as well as making Sam the happiest I've ever seen him. But yes, from Sam's wonderful wife, no longer in waiting, to Sam's Willie and what he's done with it. He's created himself a family. Be a bit out there. But of course, as well as Donna, he has his daughter Maddie, 2.5, Harry, 1.5, and Kurt, 26. I want to say, guys, as well, how amazed and impressed I am by your guys' family. You guys do so much to be decent people and even better parents, and that really shows in the kids. You know, they're always happy, they're always engaged, and they're always clean and all that stuff. And I want to say now, in front of everyone, I think you guys, every now and again, in between Maddie's strops and Harry's little fits, for example, at your wedding, and you know, the 10 bloody dogs in your horrifically violent play fights, I think you guys should take a step back and say to each other, we're owning this, because you really are. You are doing such a fantastic job as parents. Really see. And thank you for allowing me to be part of your family, as well as Maddie's godfather. She might be ginger, but I'm pretty sure there's a soul in there somewhere. But Sam, yeah, as well as a good parent, you've been a good friend to me. You are my best friend. I'm not sure if you still will be after this, we'll find out. But Sam has been there for me throughout his life, as any good best friend had. And Sam was adamant he got me my first long-term girlfriend, which was in fact down solely to my gorgeous good looks. No? Nothing?
Nah.
Keep going, Ross. Get it next time. But yeah, when I did split up with my first long-term girlfriend, Sam was there for me. How, you might ask? Was he there with a shoulder of compassion? Did he go the other way and just turn up unannounced every now and again, keeping an eye on me? Did he have a can of lager, football on the telly, ready to make sure that, you know, having a good time? No, what Sam did was that every time I mentioned her name, he would flick me in the penis. This was invariably followed by the phrase, man the fuck up. So cheers, mate, for being just such a quality geezer. Besties. There was one other thing I do have to say, at a house party hosted by someone whose name will go unmentioned. And during the course of this house party, Sam, slightly worse for wear, went for a wee in his bath and his washing machine. And my personal favourite, his cutlery drawer, which I have to say, mate, is just brilliant innovation. To be there at that level of wasted, that you've opened a drawer and you've been presented with the knives and forks and spoons arranged and go, yes, this is all very well, but you know what this needs? Urine. Classy man you got there, but there are far too many memories, both from the dim and distant past and the far more recent future for me to go through. So I'd like to take this moment to get a little bit more serious and say something I've written down. And say, Sam and Donna, thanks for all the great times, this day included. You know, I'd also like to extend those thanks to your family for moulding two of my best friends. You guys are who you are due to your families, and you're brilliant people, and that's what this day is all about. So generally, thanks guys, Carl, Dawn, Ali, Ronnie, Dee, Phil, Chris, Steve and Aidan. I practiced that so much, and that's the one bit Carl. Did I not mention Carl? Well, I did, right, fine. That's good. Well, he got me drunk last night, so this is
just me you didn't mention.
Who are you? But yeah, there are also two other people that I'd like to thank as well. Sam's already mentioned them, but I had the privilege to meet them as well. I am, of course, talking about Sam's grandfather, William Morgan, who was a much-loved man, and Donna's grandfather, Ken Faulkner, who was just such a great chap. And of course, without Ken, Sam and Donna wouldn't have met, and quite literally, we wouldn't all be here today. So with, you know, family in mind, I'd quite like to just do a quick toast. Raise yourself a glass of spirits to everyone here in good spirits, and those here in spirit alone. Cheers. Right, thank you ever so much. That is just about it from me. Sam, 14 years ago, you became my friend, and 14 years ago, you borrowed my copy of Pokemon Red, and I've still not fucking had it back. You what?
Still got it, it's in the cupboard.
Well, give it back! Jesus. But yeah, you guys work so excellently together. Sam, for my part, I don't know who I'd be without having you in my life. And Sam, I don't know, and Donna, I don't know who Sam would be without you. You guys are so much of a collective and your family. Thank you so much for being there, for having this wonderful day. I know you guys will do great things in the future. So I want to wish you well, everything the future can throw at you, really. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like you all to raise a glass to my best friend and to his best friend, to Sam and Donna.